An intelligent, talented, and caring boy taken much too soon. Family, friends, and police officers, colleagues of his father, came together to remember Ethan Vasquez. Ethan was only 13 years old. He was killed in a deadly hit-and-run crash. He was loved by so many, including Cedar Hill police officers, where his dad is a sergeant. And the officers lined up to escort Ethan in a procession you would generally see only for police officers. They took Ethan to his final resting place. Fox 4's Dion Anglin was inside the church for that very touching and emotional farewell. Dion.
Clarice, that's right. A 13-year-old with the ability to touch so many. It was an extraordinary service with words depicting courage, strength, candor, even humor. Ethan Vasquez was laid to rest with pride, respect, and a display of honor normally seen with dignitaries.
A picture of Ethan Vasquez, smiling and happy, was next to his casket, adding warmth to the service and expressions reflecting a life cut short.
But now I'm found.
Hundreds of people shed tears, listened, and chuckled as those close to the 13-year-old talented, caring, and emerging artist gathered words to share.
I wish that I could just see him, just for a moment. I don't even know what I would say, but seeing him would just be enough.
Ethan was the youngest child. He and his older siblings, all part of a blended family. His father, a Cedar Hill police sergeant, spoke bravely, even adding a humorous story about Ethan begging him to go to the state fair on a school day, even though it had only been a few days since his dad had surgery.
Any school administration that's here, I'm sorry, we played hooky. I kept him out of school. I took a bunch of pain medication and whatever, sucked it up, and I walked around the fair with him. And there are times in life where you think about those decisions, and that's one of the decisions that I'm so happy that I made.
If I were the wiser of the two.
Ethan died April 15th, and his mother was seriously injured in a crash caused by two men who had been in a chase with police. Sandy Vasquez, still recovering from her injuries, now begins to heal emotionally with the loss of her son.
Just to name a few.
As hard and as difficult as this is, that we're going to make it through this.
Well, police officers at the service represented departments including Dallas, Garland, Seagoville, Grand Prairie, and Highland Park. The Vasquez family preferred a private burial for Ethan. Clarice?
Prayers for Ethan and his family, Dion. Thank you. The two suspects in this case were arrested last Friday by U.S. Marshals in Florida. 25-year-old Dagoberto Castanon and 24-year-old Virgilio Avila are now awaiting extradition back to Texas. Dallas police say that process could take several weeks.